Hello and welcome to my channel, Taurus. Taurus, this is your weekly reading from April 4th through April 11th, 2021. It's Easter week, Resurrection week. I hope we're in a mood for some change. Taurus, you're due for a change. Your season is almost here. Spirit says you're feeling that Five of Wands energy. It's not so much as you have snake. Remember, this is a general reading. I forgot to mention that. But the energy around you right now is just, you're still fighting off some snakes, you're still fighting off some monsters, and it's kind of boring even. My sister, who's Taurus, is a really big fan of the two brothers searching for their dad's kind of thing, their dad, who went on a camping trip and whatever. And yeah, it's this monster hunting they do, werewolves, vampires, whatever. And then it comes down to it that, it can get a little boring. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It's just, sometimes you don't think you're fighting the good fight, Taurus. You've kind of made some decisions, some hard, fast decisions on, you haven't changed for a while on this, and you've kind of, because it must look so exciting from the outside. Of course, you really made it look good, but you're really not in the mood. You made some hard and fast decisions, and you stuck with them, and now you're getting somewhere, Taurus. You're actually getting somewhere of some success. You're getting some attention. It's not what you had hoped for. There's something at this end of this rainbow that you didn't get. There's a pot of gold that's missing here. And it has a lot to do with love. Although that Four of Cups, NY, and and just malaise. And just, this card came out sideways. You are the one. It's like the one true love. Like your true self. You don't feel like yourself. You kind of feel like, trust me, kids, this is a time of world change, where none of us are going to feel like ourselves, but it's almost like you, you thought you were being watched. You were expecting an offer, and you thought this person saw you as you, Taurus, and they did. They did see you as you. You're expecting an offer. You could tell this person was eyeballing you, Taurus. But they kind of blew your confidence a little bit because they never came. They never approached. They chickened out. Also, I'm hearing the view of Taurus was much better than the fear of what might happen if they get rejected by Taurus. Male or female, it's, yeah, the Taurus, you were looking hot and spicy to this person. It's like this person, when they looked at you, they did see something in you that was unlike anybody else, and when you saw them looking at you, you could see that. It's like divine masculine, divine feminine energy, male or female. But when they didn't approach you because they were chicken shit, and they didn't approach you, it made you think that maybe you were a dime a dozen. Maybe you had made some decisions and selections and maybe some movements that weren't conducive to getting the attention from this person. This person wants to show you how it feels, but they're coming off as a bit rough and a bit, this person runs at the mouth sometimes and doesn't, and know that they're being mean, like a very Sheldon Cooper. They don't know they're hurting other people. It's not on purpose. It's not even untruthful. It's just that it's not very nice sometimes. This is a nervous habit this person has, and why they haven't, why the last time they approached you, they didn't try again. The last time they tried to talk to you, they really came, this could be a fire sign in your energy, Taurus, but the last time this person tried to talk to you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you really cut them down. Boy, you are so smart. This person thinks you are egregiously, like, you are so smart. This is definitely just so, so smart. My lovely, ooh. They're afraid you're going to get smarter. This person's actually a little worried at not keeping up with you. You're moving so fast right now, Taurus. They themselves have decided to maybe settle down to be close to you. You may not know it. You may just hear like this new person's moving back to town. They might actually be moving back to town to give you a little more of their time and attention. And it's like they show up and, you know, suddenly you got a master's degree or something. Or you've been promoted. Both of you are in the military. You come back and one of you's definitely higher ranked than the other. Little things like that. That it's kind of busting out this person's competitive spirit. You're not going to be satisfied, Taurus. You're not going to be satisfied with that, Taurus. Taurus is in a growth cycle right now, and they're just going to keep growing and changing and advancing. If you definitely want to study for your degree or read a book that's really hard right now, Taurus, that is like your brains are like on fire, is what Spirit's saying. You could be, yeah, Seven of Swords. A lot of swordsy things here. This person watching you, this person trying to reach your sensibilities, trying to they can't compete with you. And they misjudged. This person misjudged what you thought what you would find sexy or interesting, and now they're SOL and they don't know what to do. This person legit. This person's like walking up to you with a big bottle of alcohol and a big thing of flowers, and as they're about to hear you come around the corner, they hear you say, "Flowers and alcohol as gifts are stupid." And so they like turn around and like take this. It's like a handful of gifts that they have for you, male or female. Spirit keeps telling me to say that, male or female, male or female. And they just like, okay, that's not gonna light them up. I gotta get out of here. This is like this person baked cookies for a woman, baked cookies for a guy, and then as she's like hopping along with her little basket, about to come around the corners, she hears you say, "Damn, I hate when girls bake things for me." This person really blew it, and they are just trying their darndest to find a way to get back at you and kind of find a way. Yeah, it is deceitful, the things they're doing. It's bordered on deceit because it's not them anymore. If the authenticity card came out, which means it's being questioned about both of you for sure. And Taurus, this person really needs to just be themselves and really come at you as themselves, a little normal, because the way they're doing Taurus is like, it's like Mr. Bean. This guy, he seems so sexy and whatever, or this girl, and it's like Mr. Bean approaches you. It's like, yeah, the Knight of Wands approaches you, and you're like, I don't want this person to stay. I don't know, I can't give this person something. This is not what I fantasize. This is not what turned me on to this person. It's what you're saying about them, Taurus, is that you're like, I wouldn't offer this for. I feel like a Taurus, if they really wanted something with somebody, they would offer it to them. But this is kind of special. This is somebody you don't really see coming. And so when they do try and approach you, this is like somebody stealing your diary and reading it for hints on how to get in your pants. It's really that dirty that it's gotten to that point where this person's like interviewed your grandma and your mom for tips. And maybe maybe bought some panties from your brother. I'm just kidding. That's a little pervy, but your brother did try and offer him. Somebody's brother did try and offer your underwear up. Somebody. More males than females. Brother offered up his brother's chonies. Alright, but they've seen you in touch with your happiness. They've seen you with that drink in your hand, and they've seen you, like, you know, being the cool guy at the parties, or the cool girl at the parties that everybody wants to be with, or but it just really they don't deserve you. They just think you're so cultured and smart and beautiful. I mean, that came up. These are all things that came up earlier, and that, you know, you're sitting on your rock looking pretty, and this guy just doesn't think, guy or girl doesn't think they can compete. You know, you got these big eyes. They just look in your eyes and they just melt. I mean, seriously, melt. This person is. Advice from Spirit is nothing. Advice from Spirit is try and get this person out for a cup of coffee. Because otherwise, I cannot guarantee that any other approach this person might make on their own is going to make any sense to you anyway, and it's probably going to ruin their chances with you. So, Taurus, I know you want to step ahead because that's like your game anyway. You're be willing to like lay down the rocks. I got 11-17 for that. So, that would be my recommendation before this person embarrasses himself any further. Alright, Taurus, thank you for sharing your energy with me. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip, or donate if the spirit does move you. And see you next week, my lovely Taurus.